my friends, we'll be off to new adventures you will see. Off to the center of the earth or the bottom of the sea, so come with me. To the center of the earth, where life has started first, so many things for us to learn. Solve the major mysteries that lie so deep within our precious world. On the bottom of the sea, we're down so many leagues, just to find the proof we need. And the center of the earth, the center of the earth.
Travel is what we like to do.
Our adventures old and new,
They keep us strong.
why don't you help us set our sails? We'll discover many trails, so come along.
We got Don
And Tico too.
with Romy and new friends for you.
Join me along with all my friends on a trip that never ends to many places old and new. To the center of the earth, where life is starting first, so many things for us to learn. Solve the major mysteries that lie so deep within our precious world. And the center of the earth, the bottom of the sea, the center of the earth, you gotta come with me.
Episode 5. Romy in Danger.
After deciphering an ancient manuscript and urged on by a wager of £20,000 between Monsieur Willy Fog and Monsieur Sullivan, we are on our way to the center of the earth. When we reached Iceland, we met Professor Fridriksson and Hans. Hans would guide us to the Sneffels volcano and beyond. The mountainside proved to be a hostile place in more ways than one, but nothing could deter Monsieur Willy Fog. As we made our way up the steep slopes of the Sneffels volcano in distant Iceland, our friends back at the Reform Club in London were receiving regular reports on the progress of our expedition. Our enemy, Mr. Sullivan, however, was confident that we would fail.
Why, this is marvellous, Ralph. What wonderful news.
That's right. According to our correspondent in Iceland, Willy Fog is at this moment at the very foot of the Sneffels volcano itself, thanks to the help of Professor Fridriksson.
Don't count your chickens, gentlemen. There are still 56 days to go, and anything could happen in that time.
Look here, Mr. Sullivan, are you planning some kind of dirty trick? Are you?
Me play a dirty trick? My dear Ralph Fogg will have quite enough to contend with. He'll have to overcome many difficulties if he can.
Well, I'm sure he will. Don't you agree, Lord Guinness?
Well, I believe he can. With the help of Professor Lidenbrock, Willy Fog will succeed, I'm sure.
Ah, good morning, Chief. Do you have the latest news?
I've decided to publish details of the betting on Willy Fogg's expedition to the centre of the earth, Ralph.
And?
They're all going for Mr. Fogg. 5-2, he succeeds.
Oh.
Ha! Keep betting. A fool and his money are soon parted.
No! Oh, mon Dieu! Oh, it's so steep. I wonder what sort of angle we're climbing here.
About a 30-degree slope, I should say.
Oh, mon Dieu! I don't think I picked a very good place to stop, monsieur. Oh! Oh! Sacre bleu! Oh dear! Did anyone hear a noise?
I heard nothing. This volcano is 1,700 meters high, so I think we should stop wasting time.
Ooh. Oh!
Look out! The ground's about to give way! Move, Rigadon!
Huh?
Rigadon!
Be careful, Mr. Fogg. This is terrible.
Rigadon!
I'm down here. Oh. I'm all right, Monsieur Fogg. A little bit uncomfortable, but...
Got you! Now hang on, Rigadon. Grab my arm. We've been in worse spots than this.
Ooh. Oh, don't let go.
I think you must have put on some weight, Rigadon. All that soft living has really made you quite flabby, Rigadon. Yes, I think the fresh air and exercise here will do you a power of good.
That's very true, Monsieur Fogg. But perhaps I could exercise when we're off this mountain.
Well, let us get going, gentlemen. I think that the worst is behind us now.
No, I'm afraid not, Professor Lidenbrock. That's yet to come.
What do you mean, yet to come? We can't be delayed anymore.
In front of us, the mist tour.
Mist tour? What on earth are you talking about? What's a mist tour?
I don't know. I've never heard of it.
It's a storm of volcanic dust, and they're very frequent in this area. We must get to the top as soon as we can.
Hey, where are those foreigners? Have they started climbing the volcano yet? Did you see which way they went? Well,
They went off in that direction. What's your interest in them? What do you want with us?
well, what's your interest in them? I bet you like their tools, their luggage, and all that lovely food, wouldn't you?
Yes, that's what we want, all right.
Good. Now, have you any idea what it is I want? Are you sure?
The luggage and food go to us.
Right, it's all ours.
Yes, yes, you can keep all that. The only thing I really want is for Willy Fog to have to return to London right now. Defeated, failed, ruined forever. Do you understand? Forever. Is that clear?
But we get the food.
I just said you could have all the food. My dear friends, you'll have all you need. But first, we must go on a short trip together. I have got a cunning plan.
A short trip? Where to?
Yes, where to? Are we going to climb the volcano?
No, no, my friends. We are going on a surprise visit to Reykjavik.
Fruit and vegetables, fruit and vegetables. Hello. Thank you, dear.
Good morning, Princess Romy. Where's that young friend of yours, Tico? I've got some sweets here for him.
I'm afraid Tico is working indoors this morning, but I'm sure that if he were here, he would eat the lot.
Would you like to try one, my dear? They're freshly made.
Not now, thank you. I've got to get back to Professor Fridrickson. He needs this book.
But I insist, Princess. Here. And mind that you tell my friend Tico he shouldn't work so hard.
Bye.
What skill, what style, what panache, what consummate artistic talent. Oh, well, I suppose I'd better put my yo-yo away now and get on with some housework. Oh, safe by the knock. Well, if it isn't my old friend and sea dog himself, what are you doing here, my friend? Have you jumped ship, huh? Please come in, my friend.
The captain has given me the day off, so I thought that you and I might go skating, but, it looks as if you're going to be busy all day. So I'd better leave you to get on with it and I'll go skating alone. I'll see you later.
Hey, wait!
Tico!
There's nothing like a little hard work to really bring good friends together. We'll have all this done in next to no time. Then we can both go skating.
All right, shipmate. I'll give you a hand.
Pay attention, children. Now, the lava ascends from the magma chamber through the main conduit up to the crater. That is how a volcano works. Does everybody understand? It might look complicated, but this really is very simple. Now let's see. Olaf, do you understand how it works?
Oh, yes, Professor, I understand, I think. Is the lava very hot, sir?
I should say it is. The lava comes out of the top at over 1,000 degrees centigrade.
You see, Olaf, a volcano is a very dangerous place. Yes, you're right. You certainly wouldn't catch me going anywhere near one. Hey, what's going on? Huh? Huh?
I've brought you the book you asked for, Professor. I'm sorry if I've disturbed your class. Good morning, boys. I hope you're all paying attention. Why, Olaf, what's wrong?
Nothing, thank you, Princess. But aren't you standing a little too near the volcano?
Not all volcanoes are dangerous. Some you can actually climb right inside quite safely, and then who knows? You might discover the entrance to an unknown world.
Yes, an unknown world indeed, with hazards and dangers the like of which no man has seen before.
Let's head for that cave and wait for this storm to blow over. Come on, Rigodon, it's not much further. I know you can do it, man.
I only wish I was as sure of that as you, monsieur. Made it.
Come along, Professor. We have to get inside this cave as quickly as we can.
The full force of the storm is nearly on us. We must take cover now, Mr. Fogg.
It's no good, Fog. I can't do it. I'm too old for all this.
Let's get inside the cave. It's getting worse.
That's great, Tico. I really didn't know that you were such a good skater. Huh? Tico, what are you doing? Slow down. You're going too fast, my friend. Very funny, Tico. I don't think.
I'm very sorry, my friend. I didn't do it on purpose. Believe me, I just kind of figured out how to stop these stupid things. And where did they put the brakes?
Oh, you really know how to sweep a lady off her feet, you hunk.
I'm sorry I knocked you down, lady. Oh.
It must have been Cupid's arrow. Do you believe in fate? Oh, of course you do. Oh, you big, strong, handsome thing, you. I bet you want to take me away from all this.
Hey, lady, I said I'm sorry I bumped into you. Now you excuse me, I gotta go.
Oh, you man, you're all the same. You're just so impulsive.
Are you letting me go now, lady?
Why, Tico, you sly old dog. You didn't tell me you knew such a beautiful and charming lady.
That's very kind of you, sir. Your friend knows how to treat a lady.
Well, Tico, the better man won, and I just hope that you'll both be very happy together. I guess I'd better make myself scarce now, huh? Oh, you lucky dog, Tico. You certainly know how to pick 'em.
Oh, lucky dog, am I? The better man, am I? I think you're really enjoying this. Now, unless you want me to practice bouncing my yo-yo off the end of your nose, then I suggest that you help me to get out of my predicament.
Huh?
Look, Tico, if you're in love with her, say so. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Oh, okay, let go and we'll get out of here. Just hold on there a minute, miss. I'm sorry, but my friend has to go home. But he'd be very happy if you'd go fishing with him tomorrow.
Fishing? You mean go fishing together all by ourselves? Oh, that would be just wonderful. I love eating fish, especially cod.
Hey, lady! Stop it! Lady, you're making a spectacle of yourself. Put me down, please. Okay, we go fishing. I said we'd go fishing. Now leave it like that, will you? And you and I have got a score to settle, you lying, treacherous son of a sea dog. I've never been so embarrassed in all of my life. This is always happening to me. Everywhere I go, women throw themselves at my feet. And you were just enjoying the whole thing, weren't you? Admit it, you great big nautical nitwit.
But Tico, I don't know what you mean. It was me who got you out of there, wasn't it?
I hope you're very pleased with yourself. I don't know what I did to deserve this, but thanks to you, my friend, I gotta go fishing now with someone who could end up using me for bait.
Wait there and don't make any noise. Well, come on, you idiots. Come in and close the window. What on earth are you waiting for? Come on, we've got work to do. I don't believe this!
Move over, you fool. We can't both get through here at the same time. Let me through, I say. I'm the boss.
So you're the boss? Well, who made you the boss all of a sudden, I'd like to know?
As far as you two fools are concerned, I'm the only boss around here, and the sooner you get that into your thick skulls, then the better things will be for all of us. Now, we'll wait here for the princess to return.
Hey! There's a woman coming now, boss.
Out of the way, stupid! It's Princess Romy. Once we kidnap her, Willy Fog will abandon his journey and come to look for her. Now listen, you two. Hide in the next room. She's walking right into my trap. I've got you this time, Willy Fog, and without any disguises. I simply steal that which is most precious to you, and you will abandon your expedition and come running to get her back.
Princess Romy?
Oh! A very good morning to you, Captain.
Good morning. And how are you enjoying Iceland, Princess? All right?
I think Reykjavik is a beautiful city, Captain. Won't you come in?
I was wondering if you'd care to come for a trip on my boat.
Yes, I think that would be a splendid idea, Captain. But I'm busy today, so perhaps we could arrange it for another time.
Very well, Princess. Another time, then. You let me know when you'd like to go for a sail, and I'll arrange everything. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Captain, and thank you. Huh? Oh, that's very strange. Now I wonder where this hat came from. It doesn't look like something Professor Fredrickson would wear, and it's far too big for Tico, so... Oh. What are you doing here? What do you want from me, Transfer?
I want nothing from you, Princess. In fact, I am here to do you a service by reuniting you with your husband. After all, lovers should never be parted.
Stay away. You'll never trick my husband, you horrid man.
Your husband is no match for my cunning, you fool. You two quickly tie her up and make it tight, and we'll take her with us.
Let me go, you horrid brutes. Do you hear me? I said let me go.
Hey, what do we do now that we've got her?
We tie her up, stupid. You heard the boss.
I'm not stupid.
No, just dumb.
Shut up, you idiots. Now tie her up. We've got to get her out of here.
Help me, somebody!
Phew. Now, tie her up and gag her. I think it's time we informed Willy Fog that his dear wife is in danger.
Hey!
Huh?
Hey, you leave the princess alone, you big oaf. Otherwise, my friend here is gonna make sure you get a big black eye. You tell him, killer.
That's enough of the killer stuff, Tico. They're kidnapping the princess. We've got to do something.
Okay, don't panic. There's more of them than us, and they are bigger than we are, so...
So you'll do nothing, little man, unless you want to get hurt. You can consider this a last warning, Shorty. You just stay out of my way, do you understand? Okay, come on, let's go. Come on, move it.
You hear that? He called me Shorty. I'm a not short. You gonna stand there and let him insult me like that? Uh-oh! Look who's coming now! He's out of the frying pan and into the fire, and I know which one of those I prefer.
Oh, Tico, where are you, my love?
What's that noise?
Go away, Tico, it's me.
Hey, I think you better take us with you, mister. We know everything. It's gonna be far too dangerous for you to leave us behind.
Who is this coming to the house? Tell me.
She's just a friend of the family. I'll introduce you if you wanted me to.
Hey, nice going, Tico. That sure was quick thinking.
Right, you two. Looks as though we'll have to take you with us. Now get moving, quietly.
Yoo-hoo, pumpkin! Are you there, my little pumpkin? It's me, your sweet little cuddly kitten.
Good. You can come out now, gentlemen. The storm has passed, and I think it's safe enough for us to continue our journey. Hans, make sure that none of our equipment has been damaged by the storm. Then we can be on our way. Rigadon? Professor?
My friends, let us not waste any more time. The crater of the volcano is before us, and beyond that, the pathway to the center of the Earth.
So first we have to go right up to the top of the volcano, then down, deep down into its depths. I have only one thing to say, as my dear friend Tico would put it, what's life without a little bit of excitement?
Let's go, gentlemen. On the other side of the next ridge lies the gateway to the center of the Earth.
What a shock poor Professor Fridriksson had when he returned home. His guests, Princess Romy and Tico, had been kidnapped by transfer and taken to the Sneffels volcano, whilst we continued our dangerous climb unaware of their plight. Hans showed great courage, foiling transfer's evil plans once again. We were reunited with Princess Romy and Tico, and our journey to the center of the Earth continued. Before long, we found ourselves staring up at the peak of Scataris.